Hi, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. My name is Art. Welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, make me up, which means I'm gonna be doing makeup on myself. And recently there's a new challenge going on TikTok and all the social media, doing a smoky eye on the bottom lash line, like the upside down smoky eye. So I thought, why don't I give it a go and try and see how it actually looks and how it's going to turn out. And if this is something that you're looking to watch, get yourself a cup of coffee and let's get going. But before I will get to the actual challenge, I need to prep my skin, so get a moisturizer on, get rid of those blemishes, put the foundation on my face as well, and I will be back with you in just 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Boom! My god, if doing makeup would be so easy, life would be much more easier. Right, so I've got my base, I've got my foundation, I did the contouring, highlights, I did my eyebrows as well. I've got the base on my eyelids for the actual eyeshadow, which we will apply together in a second. So, let's get going. So, what I remember from the video, they were doing the waterline, the bottom waterline, and then the smudging everything underneath the bottom line, the bottom waterline, lash line, and then extending like the typical wing, but from the bottom. So everything is a little bit reversed and it's going upside down. So I've got my black eyeliner from Makeup Revolution. I like this one because it's very black and it's very soft as well. So what I usually do, I sharpen it before the usage and then warm it up on the back of my hand, so then I know it's actually, oh my god, just one smudge and it's super pigmented and it's going straight away onto the hand. So I will start with the bottom waterline. So I will apply the pencil onto the waterline. This is the most irritating part of doing makeup, because if you got sensitive eyes like I do, you're getting watery super fast and you can ruin your makeup. So you need to do it quick, and I think you need to find yourself a way of applying the black liner onto your waterline to make it quick, so it looks like this so far. I think someone told me about a tip for the watery eyes, but I don't remember what was it actually. If you got any ideas for sensitive eyes, especially when you're doing the waterline, just drop me a message. I would really appreciate that. And if you got any other ideas for doing this kind of a makeup, drop me a message and we'll see what we can do with your ideas maybe. Right, so now I'm smudging it onto the actual lash line. And then extending the line, the bottom line, towards my eyebrows. I think it doesn't have to be even, because I will blend everything out and then clean it up later on. Right, so it looks like this so far. Let me put the pen on the side, and now I need a precise brush like so, and I will blend everything out. So I'm going quite quick with blending the actual liner, because if it's going to dry, it's going to be difficult to blend it out. But so far so good. Obviously I've got hooded eye, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out doing the reverse smoky eye. Maybe it's going to be a better solution for those who've got hooded eyes. You never know. Right, and I'm extending the lower line, the lower wing, towards my eyebrow, so towards the end of the actual eyebrow, and pulling in very sensitive but quick way, pulling it out to make it sharp. Like this. And now, if I want to make this black color even more intense, you can use an eyeshadow, so what they were actually doing on the video. So you're topping up the black color with even more intense color. So in this case, I will use Urban Decay Blackout eyeshadow, and this is one of my favorite black eyeshadows because it's very intense, it's very pigmented, it's quite powdery, so I need to be very careful how I'm going to be applying this, but as you can see, it's super black. So I will just dip, maybe for this part I will take another brush, a clean brush, same precise brush, dip into the black eyeshadow, and I will get the intensity of this liner even more intense. So I'm doing the same thing, just topping up the blackest black and smoothing it out. Because when you're blending out the liner, you're taking the product out of your face from the bottom line, and from black it's starting to get gray. Or sometimes, depends on the actual product, it can get even green. So I'm topping up this black, and I can see straight away the intensity is getting more interesting, and it looks much better. And smoothing this out, trying to make one straight smudge. And I think it depends on your imagination how long the line needs to be. Obviously you're trying not to go too far from your natural eyebrow line, not like this, or maybe if it's the theme you can go like this, but I think I would leave it like that. It looks different. So I need to blend out the bottom line even more precise, and be careful with the fallouts of the black, because I've got concealer, I've got foundation, my skin is prepped, so I don't want any fallouts and any mess, because otherwise I will be devastated. But so far so good. Okay, give me a break, I will do the other eye and we'll be back again in a few seconds. 1, 2, 3 and I'm gone. Bow! See? I told you I'm gonna be fast. So I did the second eye as well. And I can tell my eyes, because I've got bluish greeny eyes, grayish, depends on the weather to be honest. I'm joking. And the color has popped out, my eyes are more visible. It looks like a Greek, Egyptian style, a little bit like... Does it? I think so. Right, so the upper lid is quite lonely, so what I think is that I will apply an eyeshadow. I've got this Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette from last year Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar, and I completely forgot about this eyeshadow palette, and I've got a few more which I didn't use yet. So I've got two mattes and I've got two shimmers as well. So one is brown, this one is like a very cold browny purpley shade, and two shimmers, two different shades of gold, and I think this is going to be completely enough to create the whole look. So I'm grabbing a fluffy brush, and I'm dipping into this lighter browny plummy shades, and I'm going all over the upper lid, because otherwise the whole look is going to be quite pale. So we'll add a little bit more color and intensity. You need to be careful when you're doing this not to blend out this line on the side when you're blending out the eyeshadow. And I think there's not going to be much work done with those eyeshadows, because mostly I'm focusing with this challenge, I'm focusing on the lower line, the upside down smoky eye. So if I would add more colors on top of the eye, it won't have any sense, I think. This color looks very nice. Combination with this browny plummy shade looks very nice. Comparing with the bottom smoky black eye. So this eyeshadow, I'm applying it all over the upper lid towards my brow bone. I can obviously cover it with some shimmer, which I'm obviously going to do, but because I want this color to be quite visible, not too much obviously, but I want it to match with the bottom so it's going to be quite visible, but thank God it's not like a very intense color. It's very delicate. By the way, it's end of summer, so Manchester is getting rainy again, and just counting on the fingers on my one hand, September, October, November, December, 4 months, and it's Christmas again. Okay, I think I should request for an advent calendar already. Right, so it looks like this so far. I'm thinking about adding a little bit more, but maybe the darker shade on at the edges. Right, I will go with the shimmer. I will apply the shimmer in the corners of my eyes. So for this, I will take a smaller, more precise brush, dip into this warm gold, and apply it in the corner of my eye. So wow, it's quite intense. In the corner of my eye. Okay, looks nice. And spreading it all over. So it's going to be much more visible. It's going to blend with the top and the bottom. It looks like this so far. And then I think maybe should I go with the darker? Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's very dark. It's more like a goldy browny, almost like a gingery shade. Let's see how it's going to work on the lid. So I will go with this onto the lid in the center, and I will smudge it in a very delicate way. Not too much, it doesn't have to be so visible. It just needs to spread from the corner, from the inside corner out. And that's it. It doesn't have to be strong. Very nice, very nice. And what I'm thinking, because this looks quite pale still, and definitely I want to apply lashes, I will try one of the liners from Catrice, and I've got Glam and Doll Easy Wash Off Power Hold eyeliner. It looks like this. I haven't tried it before, but I love the brush. It looks very precise. So I think there's going to be a very nice line. So let's get going. On the back of the actual camera I will do my wing on the top, and we'll combine it with the bottom line. We'll see how this is going to work out. I did the liner, and I must say this liner is super nice. Brush is very precise. The combination of the ingredients of the product are making it very nice and smooth, so it's gliding and it's applying onto the lid super fast with like very good precision, very good precision, which is super cool. So yeah, I applied on the upper lash line from the inside corner to the outside corner, and it looks like this so far. I think I will add a little bit more black eyeshadow on the top to like combine everything together and put the actual look together. So for this I will go with a precise brush again, which I used before, and I will dip into the Urban Decay black eyeshadow one more time, but I will need to be very careful. I don't want to make a stain, and I don't want to ruin the actual makeup because it's almost done, and I must say it's a very fast way of doing the reverse smoky eye. So I'm applying it on the edges, the outside corner of the eye. As you can see, it's very black, and it's very intense. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. So I want to smudge it with the liner as well. I mean, not smudge it, but like put everything together. So the upper lid is going to be actually matching even more with the black shadow with the bottom line. So I'm smudging it, and in the same time I'm increasing size of the actual wing. Now I'm swapping for more fluffier brush because I think the first one is too dense, so I need something more fluffier and softer, and connecting the bottom line with a little bit of connection with the liner on top of the lash line. I think it looks much better than I would leave it on its own. I've seen some videos and photos of people doing this makeup just doing the bottom line and then applying some kind of a brown and nudie eyeshadow on top, and that was everything. But I think it's completely up to you, and you need to play with it and see what kind of a look is going to be your kind of a look, and then stick with it, play with it, change something. Okay, so I smudged out all the black from the upper lid. I've connected with the bottom lid as well, and it looks like this so far. So completely different. I think it brings like a heaviness to the whole look. It looks very grungy, it looks very smoky, but like in the reverse option, starting from the bottom, and the actual eye looks more open and it's not as heavy as you would do like a typical smoky eye. So it looks interesting. It turned out very nice. The only thing that is missing is a lipstick, so I think I will go, oh, as well as lashes. So definitely I will apply lipstick and one of my favorite lashes from the Eyelash Emporium Pro, which are the best lashes on the market at the moment, I think. And with the glue that they're doing, the double-sided glue, white and black, this is going to be an amazing combination. And the eyelash applicator, which is like so convenient and so comfortable. And at the end of the makeup I will use this cleanser for the lashes, and I can use the lashes up to 20 times, so hell yeah. Lashes are on, lipstick is on as well, and that's the final look. So for the lashes I obviously use, as I mentioned, the Eyelash Emporium Pro with an amazing lash applicator and the double-sided glue, black and white, whereas the black is completely matching with the eyeliner. And then for the lipstick I've used the two lip vinyls from Makeup Revolution. The first one in the shade Gone Rouge, that's the main brown color, and then in the middle Glorified is like a pinky brownie shade, just to create a little bit more intensity, like an ombre look. And that's the final creation of the bottom upside down smoky eye. To be honest, when I was applying my lashes, I've seen that there is a bit of stain going on my upper lid, so I think for hooded eyes this look is not going to be something for like a long day look. Although if you can use, if you would use more mattifying liner, something that is going to stay on your eyelids even if they're gonna get sweaty during the whole day, something that is going to dry matte, it shouldn't leave the stain on the upper lid. But if this would leave the actual stain, I think applying something darker on the upper lid would be something that you actually need to do. But this combination with the black bottom liner, smoky eye, and a little bit of plummy browny shade on the upper lid has created a very nice combination. My eyes, my blue, greeny, grayish eyes are popping out very nice, and the whole combination is just absolutely super sexy and super nice. Yeah, and if you want to create something like this, or if you have created this look with me, I'm super excited. I would love to see your photos or even comments that you have done this look with me. Leave me some comments underneath this video, or even message me on Instagram or any other social media. Don't forget to watch other videos that I've got on my YouTube channel, and if this was something that you were actually satisfied looking at and watching, leave me a thumbs up underneath this video, show me some love, obviously subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notification about new videos coming every week. Finger crossed, coming every week, every Friday at 6:30 p.m. And this is going to be everything in today's episode. I hope you enjoyed doing this new challenging upside down smoky eye with me, and this is going to be everything for now. Enjoy your fantastic weekend, and I'm so excited to see you in the next episode.